While playing Grand Theft Auto 5, it made me realize how much a downgrade Rockstar did with storytelling and creating a well thought out antagonist. I don't mean to bash GTA 5, but looking back now, it probably was the weakest story and had the weakest antagonist in the entire series. The antagonist of the game just didn't give off a vibe of threatening or evil. The previous title, Grand Theft Auto 4, had a menacing, evil antagonist in Dimitri Rascalov. GTA 4 excelled in so many storytelling aspects, and at this point, the two best storylines in the whole GTA franchise are GTA 4 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The two games had great protagonists in Nico Bellic and Carl Johnson, but the thing that really drove the story for those games were the antagonists. Frank Tenpenny was a corrupt cop who consistently tried to intimidate Carl Johnson. From the first mission, we already know the dynamic of Carl and Tenpenny's relationship. They had a long history, and Tenpenny always played the bully who knew his power and how to get what he wants. Every time Tenpenny was in a scene, he commanded so much attention from the characters because of his ruthless personality. He is manipulative, he is controlling, and we see that come into action in almost every interaction of Carl.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head.
Oh, my bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
My bag. Hey, man, my bag.
Tenpenny is everything an antagonist is defined as. He is motivated by control, getting others to do his work and doing it in a menacing way. He is truly one of Rockstar Games' greatest antagonists ever. But I believe that Dimitri Rascalov of GTA 4's story may be the most evil antagonist that was ever introduced in the GTA world. Dimitri is nothing but pure evil, and the thing about him is that he had us all fooled. He had Nico and the audience fooled into believing his facade. We all thought Dimitri was going to be a friend of Nico's, that he was the most reasonable one out of the pairing of him and Mikhail Faustin. This is because of the dynamic of Faustin and Dimitri. It is similar to the good cop, bad cop role. We immediately as players sided with Dimitri because he always responded in situations calmly and looked for better solutions.
That's Lenny! He's my cousin's boyfriend, it's not him. Yes, he's a moron, yes, but he's okay.
I don't trust him.
What? I just told you!
He knows too much. You, kill him.
Are you sure?
Sure? No, I'm not. Right now I'm wondering if it's him or you. It could be you.
Think for a second. This has been going on for months.
Think! Look where your thinking has got us. You were in charge of security. Good job. Well done, Dimitri. You pathetic idiot. You, prove you're loyal. Go and kill the guy.
Don't question my loyalty.
Then don't question my orders. He lives on Guantanamo Avenue in Bohan. Head up there and call me. Me personally, when you get there.
Mikhail, please, don't do this.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm begging you.
Said, shut the fuck up.
Please, don't
Go.
do this.
Dimitri had a way with words and smooth talking Nico to kill Faustin. After this, we really get to see how evil Dimitri really is. He burns down Nico and Roman's apartment and his cab service. He sets up Nico and arranges him to be turned over to Ray Bulgarin. He arranges Roman's kidnapping by blackmailing another GTA protagonist in Johnny Klebitz. He also blackmails Bernie Crane. If he chose the deal ending, he sets up Nico once again and kills off Jimmy Pecorino. He made Nico's life a living hell. Dimitri cut ties so he can reach his goal by himself. Dimitri doesn't even look menacing. He's even humbled at times by Faustin. He is pure evil because he plays around a facade. Other GTA characters, we know right off the bat that they are going to antagonize the protagonist throughout the story. For Dimitri, we were sold on him being a reasonable character. He sells people a dream and he stabs them in the back so that he himself can reach his end goal. One of the greatest scenes in the game takes place in the mission The Master and the Molotov. This is the mission where he gets Nico to kill Faustin. In this scene, Dimitri speaks with reason and sense to Nico, and that eventually persuades the character to go out and kill Faustin.
You're given a choice. Kill your best friend or die. What do you do?
And there is no way out?
Not now. Not after you killed Petrovic's son.
You don't have any family. You could run.
Wherever you go, people will find you if they want to badly enough. And for this they want blood.
But you and Mikhail, you have so much history.
Sure.
Well, I killed the boy, so they want me too.
No. I told them you were a hired gun. And they said as long as you were the one to kill him, you'd be spared.
So that's the way it is.
Yes, that's the way it is. He'll be leaving his house in a little while and heading for the club. Do what you have to do. You know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that we must obey the rules of the game. We can pick the game, Niko Bellic, but we cannot change the rules. See you later.
This quote that Dimitri says he never lives by, but he knows the exact words to say, and this shows how smart Dimitri actually is on an intellectual level. Ironically, this quote stands true and ends up being the reason why Dimitri dies in the end. He cheated the game and the system to reach the top, and even though he enjoyed some of his glory, he ended up meeting his end. The most evilest of men doesn't have to be brute strength for power and control, guns and money. It's the people that play a facade that you think that are on your side, but secretly is plotting against you. This is why I believe Dimitri is Rockstar's best antagonist in the GTA series. He isn't menacing, he isn't strong, he doesn't have government power or control. He is smart, he is very calculated and knows how to use his words to control people rather than using force. But what do you guys think? Who do you believe is Grand Theft Auto's best antagonist? In my opinion, Dimitri Rascalov is the best antagonist in the GTA series. But what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know down in the comment section below.